How's it going, everybody? We're back for another gameplay video here on the Tiny Leaders YouTube channel. I'm playing Spider-Man 2099 once again up against Mecha, who is this time Mecha's playing the combo deck. I'm playing the fair deck. I'm on Is It Tempo /control ? Mecha is playing yet another Naya deck, but this time it's Naya food chain combo. But don't be fooled. Rocco also plays good creatures that kill you. It's just that there's food chain stuff going on. This deck can be blisteringly fast. I've seen it kill me turn 3 before. Things like Orcish Lumberjack allow it to go like turbo quick and get that food chain out. And Rocco being able to search for the combo pieces, getting a cleric, that puts the food chain on top of your deck, and getting Squee itself. Extremely powerful. I'm on the play, so I'm going to start things off with Ye Old Surveil Land. And we'll pass it up. Mecha's down to 6 at the starting hand. That's good for us. Could also be bad for us, though. This deck is terrifying. I'm going to hold on to this mana leak for my dear life. Use Sprawl from opponent. I should make a priority token. I'll tap this when I pass it on, or tap it on tap priority, or pass it on pass priority. That's what I meant to say. Because that just makes things easier, because I can't actually talk to Mecha. I can hear everything they say, but they cannot hear anything I say. So I can talk smack, basically, is what that means. But I won't. I don't really have much smack to talk, except for when I call them names when they outplay me. Lightning Bolt does not do anything here, I don't think. I think I just need to, attack and leave up mana leak. So let's put that in the graveyard and get going. Let's just do... let me think. Yeah. I don't want to draw more lands, so let's get Volcanic Island now. I think I'm going to put down the Party Thrasher and just start going crazy. Vault comes down. I think I got a turn. They don't have that much mana. They have to, literally play a Ancient Tomb food chain, 1-drop Squee. Or 1-drop a different creature Squee. I don't think they have exactly that. And do we do Party Thresher or Inti? I think it's the Thresher. I think this is just one of the best engines in the entire deck. Inti is definitely more life total pressure, but I just want to see more cards. I have the answer to their stuff, and I want to start discarding lands to rip other things. Get Spider-Man down as the life total pressure. Uh-oh. 2 Spirit Guides. This is bad. Badger Mole Cub, okay. On their land. That's not a combo piece, so that's good. At least for me. This is going to tap for 3 mana now. Okay, we have a turn. I will be discarding Inti and holding on to these lands, I think. There's the food chain. Alright, Party Thrasher trigger. Let's ditch a mountain before we ditch anything else. We'll exile the top 2 cards of our library. If you do, you may play one of them. Let's see. I could Reckless Charge. No. Mystic Sanctuary is actually not bad. Killing their land seems kind of hot. Not gonna lie. But I think I should get rid of their food chain first. I will just take this Mystic Sanctuary right now, I think, and play it as my tapped land for turn. Just do nothing. Hold on to all my stuff. I could Island Ponder and be more aggressive, but I don't think I necessarily need to with opponent at 2 cards in hand and food chain on top. Unless they're being mega uber brain and sandbagging another land here, and their other card in hand is somehow some way to utilize that land to blow me out. Then I think I'm fine. And you know what? If they're doing that to me, then they deserve to win. Both Spirit Guides are gone. There's not that many more shenanigans that they could have still. The scariest thing they could do is just pass here. I'm going to block that. Take 2. Opponent starts attacking me. And a Spike Feeder from opponent. Can't do anything about the Spike Feeder, because I got to hold my counterspell for the food chain. Alright. I could just start dealing uber damage with Spider-Man on the double jump flying kick. I don't think I want to. My turn. I'm going to even play Spider-Man, being real with you. It's time to pitch Inti. Okay, I'm definitely playing Spider-Man. Hold on, though. But then I won't have enough mana for countering the food chain. Fudge. Yeah. I don't want to play Spider-Man this turn. Let's play Flooded Strand. I can hold up Snap Bolt for the Spike Feeder and go from there, I think. Or do I just ponder? I think I'm just going to ponder. Yeah. Because, no, actually, no, screw that. Hold on. I forgot something important. The first line of text on the Party Thrasher. Let's do this. 1, 2. Let's get down our commander. And then let's attach. So this gives +2/+2, Shroud and Haste. Forgot that I could Convoke. Silly me. We'll get in there. Opponent takes 8. Holy crap, that's ballsy. Mecha's just going to kill me on my turn. And let's kill their land, right? Get rid of the Utopia Sprawl. Die to, I don't know, Ancient Tomb would have got me there. Well, no, I had the counterspell. Okay, that was insanely close. That was like so close, being real with you. I'm terrified. So let's get Blood Moon, and Blood Moon in here. I think those are important. Disruptor Flute, maybe? Blasts, perhaps? Let's take a look at what's bad against this deck first. You're bad against this deck. You're bad against this deck, especially when they're on the play. You're bad against this deck. I don't want Lightning Bolt. Yeah, I do want Lightning Bolt to a degree. Nah, I don't even know if I want Flame Slash, the thing that kills all their stuff. Yeah, I was just terrified. It was so close. So close to death for me. Do I want Flame Slash out? No. Do I want Bolt back in? Yeah, you know, I do want Flame Slash out because I just want answers for Rocco. Alright, Disruptor Flute, naming Squee. Obviously, great thing to do. Let's get it. We are like kind of overboarded, perhaps. Maybe a Blast would have been better to include as well, but we can always see. There's always another game. Hopefully there's another game because we love playing Magic. A turn 2 Blood Moon with an island in our hand already. Praise be opponent fetching for basic planes. Taiga, good sign already. Birds of Paradise. Wonder if that'll block Ragavan. I don't have Mental Misstep for birds, sadly. Oh god, it's Orcish Lumberjack. Terrifying. Imagine if I had Mental Misstep the birds and then I eat crow with the Orcish Lumberjack. Cards that are good against Blood Moon. Orcish Lumberjack. That's one of them. It's like one of the cards of all time for beating a Blood Moon. Just kidding. It says sacrifice a forest, not sacrifice a land. We're safe, chat. We're fine. Alright, now opponent, don't play like a 3 toughness creature or something. I am going to yeet this Ragavan into Mecha's board no matter what they play, basically, unless it can safely block Ragavan. I'll trade with literally anything. I don't care. I'll scrap. I'll fight. Naming Elf for Rocco so I can't counter it. That's very sad. Also, uncounterable Moonblessed Cleric. The saddest of all time. Alright, yeah. Food chain on top. We got a turn. Good thing we have a Blood Moon, hopefully. This is it. All our hopes ride on you, Blood Moon. All our hopes ride on you. This is like genuinely riveting gameplay. Okay, we have a backup plan. If not, we can kill the Lumberjack. That's good. Alright, maybe I did put in both blasts. I thought I only put in one blast. But I thought I put the other blast in. Curses. The Cleric has been declared as the blocker for the monkey. We knew that would happen. That's why the Cleric being played to get food chain is just about the worst thing ever. Alright. Let's do that. Try to stem the bleeding a bit. Oh wait, hold on. I should have played the... Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, just kidding. And then we'll do that. Smart. Oh, cool. That's helpful. We'll leave that there and pass. We're close to Delirium. We need a sorcery in there or an enchantment. Chain drawed. Drawn. I can speak. Rocco X = 1. Wirewood Symbiote coming out. You're turning an elf to your hand. That's Rocco. Untap birds. Opponent living in Value Town right now. Okay. Fetch. Island. The cat is here again. I don't know if y'all can hear that. They want me to fetch an island. Yeah, I'm doing it. Don't worry. And cast a Blood Moon and hope that this gets me there. Right? Hold on. Let me think. If they replay Food Chain, then they can get birds. Okay, so if I play Blood Moon, then they tap birds for green, replay Food Chain. They have 1 mana left over. They can exile birds for 2. Rocco, Wirewood Symbiote for another 2. And they just get their mana anyway. If they play a land, though, then they can play for the Food Chain. 1, 2, 3. No, they need 2 lands. I can't do math. I was confusing it with Quench. Dang, that stinks. Enlightened Tutor from opponent. Very sad. You're gonna get something to blow me out, and I'm gonna cry. I was so ready to Blood Moon. Shouldn't have even cracked my Flooded Strand. Although I just don't want to draw more lands, to be honest. I'm gonna play Spider-Man, hold up mana. I will draw a land eventually, so I'm not like super worried. And I will also use this mana leak eventually, probably this turn. So it's like a non-issue. There's Defense Grid. Rip-O, the thing to blow me out. There's the Rocco. Would be so nice to have that Cavernous Souls be a mountain and be able to use this mana leak to counter the Rocco, but alas. I don't run unfair cards like Simian Spirit Guide and Lotus Petal, unlike some people. I actually don't think they're on Lotus Petal, but Tinderval and a pass from opponent. That's a good sign for us. Okay, yeah, let's... Oops, I was lagging there. Well, that's the best card in the entire deck. I don't think it's going to be useful in this matchup right now, but it might be eventually. All right, let's get Spoderman out there. I think we kill the birds for Blood Moon reasons. And also now they can't use the mana leak unless they get a land with the Tinder Wall, so, or pay for the mana leak unless they get a land with the Tinder Wall, so we were going to be using mana leak no matter what because we want to make them use their mana, but yeah. Returning Rocco, untapping birds, birds dies. Alright, let's see if we die. They Roccoing around the world, they say. We gonna Rocco around the clock. No! You monster, Mecha. How could you do this to me? Jonathan Boros? At a time like this? Ugh. I mean, I guess this is the time to play Sir Moon. Sir Blood Moon. I guess I'll also Sir Veil. Teehee. What are the odds Bone has a basic forest? Do I tap out for Party Thrasher? I don't know. I'm gonna think about it while I resolve Blood Moon. Ledger Shredder? Don't think I want that. Alright. Opponent's locked out of food chain now, which is cool. But I still have a Johnny to deal with, which is lame. Do I risk it? I think so. Like, the Lost and the Damned engine's just so good. And I just need to blast something with Spider-Man. That something being a Johnny. Opponent draws exactly forest here, then I deserve it. Cool. Defense grid's down. That's fine. I can afford it. Taking 2 here. But this is the nice thing about a Johnny is even if you don't have a way to make it flip yourself, it's a 2-mana unblockable because there ain't no way your opponent's blocking that. There's a great card to pitch. I don't need that thing right now. Delirium's on now as well. I'll set that in a second. I think I want the fetch land. Let's go 1, 2, 3 for the Lost and the Damned. I'm gonna play my fetch, make a 3/3 spawn. Go to, go to combat. Do I swing him with Spider-Man? Yeah, if they kill Spider-Man, I get a kill spell. I'm here for this. I don't care. Blocko with Rocco from opponent. The opponent takes 3, the second main, and I will pass. We're getting closer between the Convoke and I'll be taking lands when the cards are just like not particularly useful, like this one, like Unblockable Spider-Man 4 damage. We'll get there eventually. It's not super important. This should just make defense grid irrelevant. All right, and opponent has conceded to Blood Moon. I guess that is it. Blood Moon, powerful card, even in the face of other powerful cards. Mecha says they think they waited too long. They should have gone for it. I feel like there was a window. We'll see. We'll see the video content. That's Rocco though. Terrifying deck. The combo was right there. If you enjoy this kind of content, then make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you want to see more, have suggestions. If you see the window when Mecha could have sent it and cooked me, let us know in the comments. If I could have been more aggressive at any point in the game, you think, maybe let me know in the comments. And if you like videos like this, let us know in the comments and drop a like. Say hi in the Tile Leaders Discord and join some of the leagues and tournaments. They're very fun. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.